Greetings. The purpose of this video is to explain to you the various options that exist to give here at the Sheboygan Evangelical Free Church. So first things first, if you go to our website, you're going to find the various means that we have that you can give to the church. And the first thing I want to hit on is the online giving. Just want to touch base with the fact that it is really secure. It's a 128-bit secure server, secure browser. All your information that you would put into this service would be encrypted. You know, when you go to our site for this giving option, you can see as you log in that it's secure. Up here, there is the secure padlock that shows you that you're secure when you do this. There's a timeout feature on that, so if you forget and walk away, the website will automatically log you out, and the information is stored on their secure servers, and that's behind firewalls and other defense systems, so it's completely secure. So just to track with that, the easiest way to do it is see how that hyperlinks right there. You go to our website, efreefamily.com, go under resources, go under giving, and then as you go there, the options come, and if you press the online giving option, that brings you to this home page where you can, the first step would be probably to create a new account. I'm going to let Aaron take it from there.
Thanks, John. What I'm going to do right now is show you the inside, if you will, of the online giving website. So once you click the link in our website, you'll be taken to this page, as John said, and you will create a new account if you are new. And so what that'll do is that will ask for your general information, address, etc., as well as bank account information and whatnot. So be prepared to give that information, and you'll set up a username and password, and all completely secure. Of course, we're making sure our lock icon is up here. It's in the lock position to make sure what our web page is secure. So once you set up all of that information, your personal information, bank account, etc., you can log in, and all of your recent gifts will be listed over here in this window here that's blurred, and so you can kind of see a amount and a date of when you gave to what. Over here, these are pretty self-explanatory. You can click on any of these, it'll take you to the page, and for our purposes, we're just going to click Give a New Gift, show you guys how to do this. And you can give to any one of these ministries within the Sheboygan Evangelical Free Church. Over here, each one of these drop down is going to look the same. They're going to have two options: recurring payment or one-time payment. Recurring is setting up automatic payments. And so you can set your frequency: weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, yearly, and then the start date. It'll frame today's date, but you can select any date you want, and and then you just click to select it. If you were to select frequency, just click that. Select your bank account that you have already set up in the beginning, and then you can hit next. I'll do a one-time payment here for our purposes. Put in an amount here. We'll select a date. Select today's date. Payment method. My bank account, and then I'll hit next. You can also remain anonymous if you'd like, but you can hit next. Once you do, it'll take you to a confirmation page, and so this will just say, hey, this is exactly what you're about to do. So one-time payment of $200. Please charge to my bank account and the date that it will be charged on, and then you hit confirm. So right now, as of right now, it hasn't taken anything out yet. So make sure you hit confirm, and then it'll start processing. A copy of your receipt will be sent to your email address that you have included in your general information when you first set up this account on this online giving website.
Yeah, and so the other thing is if you put your text phone, your own phone number in, you can literally text a desired donation to this number and we will receive it. You send the text and how much you want to come out of your cell phone, and there will be a verification that this is what you want to do, and then your gift is given through a texting method. Again, if that's too much for you, it's okay. You can just do it through the app. The other thing you can do is go to your bank with the information from our church, and you can set up a personal bill pay through your bank, and the money would be transferred either after your payday or at various, probably more likely at various points in the month, or at a various point in the month where you say the first of the month or the 30th of the month that you would like to give so many dollars, and you're in total control of when that takes place. It's a one-way transaction, obviously, to us. There is an app, and so our own online giving app. If you note, probably the easiest thing would be just to show you that this online app right here. It looks just like this. It's got the green person who seems very happy. I think that's a hilarious giver. God loves a cheerful giver. So if you see that, you're on the right track. Download that app, and that connects right to our church. You'll be able to choose our church in terms of who you want to give to, and it'll be really simple and obvious what you're kind of doing and why you're doing it. So there's those. The EFTs is obviously the automatic withdrawal form, and you can download that, and again, return it to the church office, and we can take care of it with your banking institution from there. And again, you're in control of when that takes place and how much and how often and that kind of thing. So those are your digital options: the online giving through website, through texting, through your bank, the app, the electronic funds. And then lastly, of course, you can always give on site via our Sunday morning worship services. You can mail your tithe in via your checking account, and you can also stop into the church and bring a midweek donation that immediately goes into the safe and then goes into our bank deposit, which usually happens, I believe, early in the week. So those are your options for giving. There are at least 5 of them, and we encourage you to consider various options. I have found that I have occasionally used an alternate mean other than a Sunday morning gift when I'm on vacation. Aaron, tell me about how you use the online giving, and I think that's where we'll probably wrap this up.
Yeah, so for me personally, when I get paid every other week, I go in to the online giving under tithe. I select one-time gift and give that way. And then at the end of the month, I give my tithe, and then I go back in and I give to the master plan, a one-time gift to the master plan. This is how I personally choose to do it, as I want to consciously trust God in my giving and it be a worshipful offering in my heart. And I think that's something that we need to remember, that giving is an act of worship. And as we do, we should consciously be trusting God. So in whatever method that we give, we should be worshiping and trusting, whether it's online or congregationally as we meet on Sunday mornings, or whether it's dropping off your gift or mailing your gift. It should be a worshipful act. So if online giving is your mode, whether it's a one-time transaction each time you do it, or whether you set up reoccurring automatic payments, let it be an act of worship, trust, and adoration to our Father.